Tide is sitting pretty right now. So and you should be embarrassed. You should be ashamed of yourself. What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the Town. This your boy Kangaroo Black. Coming back once again. Talk about my Alabama present time. To celebrate concerning my Alabama. Let's all get up on our feet and yell, roll Tide, baby. Nobody beat my Alabama Crimson Tide. My got great song.
That's the way I say it.
What up, everybody? Welcome to the show. It's your boy Kangaroo Black coming back once again on this Thursday afternoon. Sorry, I couldn't be on last night. I had some things going on, but hey, it's all right. We on today. I hope everybody has had a great, wonderful work week so far. We at the end now. Tomorrow is Friday. And guess what? You can have you a vacation, 2 days, vacation, staycation, vacation, whatever you want to call it. That's what you can have this weekend. Okay, so hey, it is what it is. Matter of fact, I think some people off work tomorrow. Some people, but not everybody. Not everybody is off tomorrow. So hey, get your ass up and take your ass to work. Just cause some people off don't mean you lay in the bed with them. That's all I know. But anyway, how everybody doing today? We got 37 up in here right now. So we going to go ahead and get started. We're going to continue. Man, I want y'all to give me an answer to this now because it's coming. It's coming. Just like I said in the title of this. If Alabama ain't what they used to be, which Alabama's not what they used to be, why everybody got Alabama name in their mouth? That's what I want to know. Come on now. Why everybody got Alabama name in their mouth worrying about what they doing and what they ain't doing? Okay. But anyway, what's going on? Dennis Collier, the first one in the chat today. Bama family and KB, don't ever doubt Alabama. Their best teams may be yet to come. Just maybe. I hope so. Nicholas Harden, what's going on? The first member of the Kangaroo Clique that's in the chat. Roll Tide, KB, and chat. Those delusional Miami fans are the worst fan base ever. They the worst fan base I've ever seen. They have no right to talk about winning. Hey, they just supporting their team. That's all. You saying they ain't got no right at all to talk about winning? Give them a little bit of credit. Just a little bit of credit. But hey, it's all good, man. They gonna, they gonna learn. They gonna be put back in their place. You can bet your bottom dollar. And by the way, if you ain't a member of the Kangaroo Clique, make sure you go to that homepage and hit that membership button so you can become a member of the Kangaroo Clique. Like, share, and subscribe to the channel, and make sure you hit that notification bell so you can get notified every time KB posts and goes live. Daggone right. But appreciate you, Nick Harden, for being a member of the Kangaroo Clique and supporting old KB and this channel. DSGB 8415. What's going on, my brother, man? Hey, DSGB also a member of the Kangaroo Clique, man. I appreciate you, brother. He say, what's up, KB and chat. What it is, Tony Cannon also in here. Tony Cannon also a member of the Kangaroo Clique. But guess what? he is a fan of those Tennessee Vols. Everybody is invited over here to be a part of the Kangaroo Black Show, and everybody is invited to be a member of the Kangaroo Clique. No matter what team you support. I appreciate you, Tony Canada. And Tony Canada, I hope you feeling pretty good on today. Who else we got? I'm sure we got more. Did I get you, Stephen Hicks? Stephen Hicks is in the building, man. What's going on? Stephen Hicks, roll tide to you. Stephen Hicks, also a member of the Kangaroo Clique. As a matter of fact, I believe Stephen Hicks is the longest tenured member of the Kangaroo Clique, and I sure appreciate you. Stephen Hicks, he said, I'm tired of all the talking. I'm ready for the games to begin. I am, Steve. Me too, man. I can't wait. Kimla Harmon in the building. What's going on, Kimla Harmon? Good afternoon, KB, and everybody. Roll tide. Kimla Harmon, also a member of the Kangaroo Clique. What's going on, Kimberly Harmon? Who else, man? Hey, I think it's storming up there with Piano Man in Mississippi. Also, man, I seen some clips of storming in Mississippi on today. Hope everybody all right, and hope everybody stay safe in Mississippi and the great state of Alabama. Daggone right. Who else we got up here? But appreciate you, Kimla Harmon. Kimla Harmon, also a member of the Kangaroo Clique. What it is, J. Cole. J. Cole, also a member of the Kangaroo Clique. J. Cole with the word of the day. God bless you. Jesus Christ be with you at all times. Everyone, J. Cole, appreciate that, brother. Appreciate it. Who else we got? MFR Jones in here. MFR Jones, he's a Tennessee fan. Also, what's going on, MFR Jones? James Nichols, roll tide, brother. Daniel Berry Sports Highlights, what it is, brother. What's up, everybody? Happy Thursday. What's going on, Daniel Berry Sports Highlights? Who else we got? Merle Williams, roll tide, brother. Roll tide, KB, and the Kangaroo Clique, man. Merle Williams, man, I got a cousin. She attending Alabama A&M as we speak, man. Larry Trey Wickett, what's going on, brother? Roll tide, Larry Trey Wickett up in the building, man. How do you feeling, Larry Trey Wickett? You come in to harass us too. It's gonna be all right. J. Cole says, my coach saying he's going to promote 4 more belts. So hopefully this end of year, it's going to be you. It's going to be you, J. Cole. Watch what I tell you. It's going to be you, man. It's going to be J. Cole. Watch what I tell you. He going to get one of them. He going to get one of them belts. J. Cole up in there kicking ass and taking names. That's what he doing. Roll tide, J. Cole, man. Vols M4M, what's going on, brother? Roll tide, Vols M4M, or should I say go Vols? No, I stick with roll tide. Vols M4M coming off Rocket Top. What's going on, Anitra? Anitra also a member of the Kangaroo Clique. What it is, Anitra. Maxine Corner, another member of the Kangaroo Clique in the building. I'm starting to think hating on Alabama is a new porn category. Oh, shit. It's a new porn category. Folks seem to get off to hating on. Man, I need to leave that up. Maxine Corner. I sure appreciate the insight, because guess what? I'm going to put that on my TikTok. Sure will. I want to write that down word for word. I'm putting that on my TikTok. You can believe that. Yeah. Y'all give me a minute to write this down. I want to remember word for word. Oh, I ain't going to say Alabama. I say Bama. Yeah. Bama is a new porn category. Yeah. Folks seem to think folks seem to get off to hating on, we're gonna say Bama again. I like that saying. Appreciate you, Maxine Corner. Appreciate you. Because guess what? That's for sure. That's going on TikTok, man. That's going on TikTok. Probably tonight. But like I said, appreciate you, Maxine. C-Spot Confidence, what's going on? How you doing? Miss Susan? Roll damn Tide. What it is? Who else we up in here? Oh man, Maxine never thought of it like that, like that, but it's right. Yeah, it's right. It's damn sure right. And I'm gonna spread it all over the world. Yeah, Donnie Wickerson, what's going on, brother? Roll Tide, man. Yeah, got them dogs up in here, man. What's going on, man? KB, I give you guys credit in Omaha, Nebraska, Troy baseball and Bama baseball. Man, both of them got their butt whooped. Man, Alabama just took a butt whooping, boy, both games. Woo-wee. But that's okay. Good season. Come back, try it again next year. That's all I can say, man. We ain't got nothing to celebrate over here. I ain't gonna celebrate them getting to Omaha. But guess what? It was a good season. And hey, as I say, come back. Well, go back to the drawing board. Come back next year and try it one more again. Who else? Keep my Tide name out your mouth. Pimp smacks like Will Smith on Chris Rock said, man, Chris Rock supposed to, I don't know how he ain't swing, man. I don't know how he ain't swing on old boy, but it's all right. It's all right. Who else we got? Ja'Cory Williams, what's going on? Roll Tide, Kimberly Hicks, Kimberly, Stephen Hicks, Nick Harden, Susan Anitra, J. Cole, MF. He's saying Roll Tide to everybody. You daggone right. Who is this? WLH3. Oh, man. What's going on, brother? What it is, man. I don't think I ever seen you up in here before. But guess what? We glad to have you here. Glad to have you here. Hopefully you like the content and keep on coming back. Hope so. Who else we got? Bob Psycho. What? I like your show and listen often. Bama sucks. Go. What? Go big. You mean, go big damn orange. No. You saying Bama suck and you a Tennessee fan? Say it ain't so, man. Come on. Hey, I guarantee you won't beat us 3 times in a row in Neyland Stadium. I'm going to guarantee you that. Don't y'all get tired of these damn spam calls, man? This should be happening all day. What's going on? Good to see you again. Yes, sir. It's good to see you. I call you 3 neutral, but yeah, it's all good. Good to see you, brother. Glad to have you back. Keep on coming back, man. Come on now. Don't run away, man. We need you in here, man. Who else we got? Dennis called you. What's going on? We're on a tornado watch way up here in New Hampshire. Well, I wish we can get some of this. Well, we're supposed to get some rain tonight, tomorrow. So, because around here, rain has been pretty scarce. Look, man, I need about 15 straight days of rain. That's what I need. 15 straight days. Not no hard rain, just a steady drizzle or a steady sprinkle. 15 straight days. With some heavy at some time. Every now and then. But that's all. But anyway, who else we got? Big Cat up in the building. What's going on, Big Cat? Roll Tide to Big Cat. Told y'all, Big Cat is an Alabama fan. Don't want nobody to know of it. Alabama fan. Ja'Cory Williams, if y'all see Go Dog fans, stay alert. That's Bama hater with a fake Georgia account. Well, I'm gonna tell you right now, he be in my that dude be in my comments, but don't worry. He ain't gonna come on here with the nonsense. I guarantee you that. Thank you, KB. When he does give me a black belt, I'll let you. Hey, you gonna get it. Watch what I tell you now. You've been at this thing a long time. Who else we got? Anybody else? Anybody else? S Country. Oh, say what? We got a Clemson fan up in here, man. S Country, I'm in your state right now. I done moved to the state of South Carolina. And guess what? If your Clemson Tigers meet my Alabama Crimson Tide and it's up there in your country, Clemson, South Carolina, I'm coming. You can believe that. I'm coming to watch my Alabama Crimson Tide spank that ass. Nico Thompson, what's going on? Hey, everyone, including Kangaroo Black. How was everyone's day? I acknowledge you. Let's go Bama. Roll Tide. I can't wait for the Alabama season, Ohio State. You are a very inspiring person to me. I appreciate it. Nico Thompson, man. Nico Thompson, also a member of the Kangaroo Clique. Who else we got? Larry Trey, we can say keep that weather down there. We had enough tornadoes in Nebraska, Missouri, Oklahoma. Yeah, y'all get enough. A rocket top said, yeah. I know what you meant. All I know you is from Tennessee, or you repping them Tennessee Volunteers. Busy being busy. What's going on? Georgia is building, like I said, October the 10th. Okay, all right. If you say so, I ain't gonna doubt you now. That's one thing I ain't gonna do. You know more about your team than I do. He know more about your team than I do. Who else we got? Brandon Brock. What's going on? What's up, KB? Just loving college football, bro. The U. We got a Miami fan up in here. What's going on, Brandon Brock, man? What word on the street? Yo, Miami Hurricanes looking pretty good for this 2026 season. So we're gonna see what they look like once October get here. You know what I'm saying? But as much trash talk your compadres been talking to old KB and my counterparts, you better not lose not one game. That's all I'm gonna tell you. That's all I'm gonna tell you. We coming. We coming. We waiting on it. But anyway, let's keep it going. Hey, but we appreciate you coming by, man. I started early today. Matter of fact, I'm a day late. You know what I'm saying? I'm a whole day late. But hey, we here, man. I had to postpone it last night, but we here today, man. But we appreciate you joining in S Country. Not S Country, but not S Country. Talking about the Miami fan, but S Country, you too. You say you ain't been able to catch many of the lives, but hey, we just glad to have y'all in here. Like I say, no matter what fan base you a fan of, you always welcome over here in this chat, unless you somebody like Bama hater. I'll just say that. But anyway, let's keep it moving, man. The Duck Knight, what's going on, man? We got an Oregon fan up in here. Roll Tide, brother. Roll Tide. That's all I'm gonna say. We got a duck up in here. Matter of fact, we got a couple of them. I done told you, you are an Alabama fan. You just don't want to admit it. What's going on? Way Offsides, Jeff. Way Offsides. I'm sure hopefully everybody in the chat, especially if you're an Alabama fan, you subscribe to Way Offsides, man. It's spelled just like he got it in the chat. Way with 4 A's. Okay, Way Offsides. If you ain't subscribed to Way Offsides, hey, won't y'all go on over there and subscribe to Way Offsides if you already haven't? Because guess what? He keep us in tune with recruiting. Okay, so if you want to know anything about recruiting, you need to subscribe to Way Offsides. Alabama recruiting. That's the guy. He got the lowdown on recruiting. All right, so y'all go over there and subscribe to Way Offsides if you haven't already. Bama hater going on the color with all them names like we don't know who he is. Well, if I feel like it's Bama hater, I'm gonna get his ass up out of here. You can believe that. I ain't enough with the nonsense. That's all I know. Enough with the nonsense. Matt SS, what's going on, brother? Roll Tide, Matt SS. South Carolina's a beautiful state. I'm liking it so far. It's been good to me so far. Anybody else? Let me get on with this. Anybody else? I think that's it. 48 months. Hey, appreciate you, brother. Appreciate you, man. Franklin Emerson, what's going on? Franklin Emerson, also a member of the Kangaroo Clique. What's going on? Who else we got? Who has the better season with their first year QBs? Alabama. Our quarterback finna open up the run game. Watch what I tell you. Money making Mitch, man. What's going on? The U has entered the chat. What's going on with Bama? Nothing. Ain't nobody worried about Bama but everybody else. That's all I'm saying. So Bama hater blocked. Not yet. Not yet. No, he ain't blocked. He come in with some nonsense, he will be Loquacia. But what's going on, Loquacia? Loquacia also a member of the Kangaroo Clique. I haven't seen your name, so I don't think I called you out, Loquacia. So I just want to make sure I get you, man. I just want to make sure I get you up in here. I will want to, acknowledge all the members of the Kangaroo Clique. But no, money making Mitch, ain't nothing going on with Alabama. As I said, the only people worrying about Alabama is not Alabama. That's all I know. That's it. That's all I'm gonna say about that. But what can I say is that everyone is down on Tennessee and Alabama for their new QBs, but it just so happens to be that those are two-headed coaches who absolutely know how to prepare a young quarterback and has. You damn right. I don't know why they down on Alabama's quarterback when they knew Alabama was going to have a starting quarterback the whole season last year. They knew we'll have a new quarterback this year. Come on, man. Make it make sense. Long track to life. What's going on? Millie Vanillas say roll down. You damn right, Millie Vanillas. You daggone right. But what's going on, brother? How you doing, man? How are you doing? Glad to have you in here. Roll Tide, Millie Vanillas. F. Bolton, another member of the Kangaroo Clique. What's going on, brother? Roll Tide, man. Roll damn Tide. But anyway, let's keep it moving, man. As I said, appreciate everybody being in the chat, everybody coming by and hanging out with old KB for these few minutes, man. I'm going to try not to make this live too long. But first off, I want to start out with Lane Kiffin. Lane Kiffin, we just going to go, we ain't going to go by no articles or whatever. We just going to talk tonight. But Lane Kiffin did something. Lane Kiffin did something that I didn't think he'll do. Lane Kiffin is pretty bold. Lane Kiffin then went out and guaranteed a national championship at LSU. He guaranteed it. Not this year, though. Not this year. But he guaranteed that LSU will win a national championship with him as the head coach. He didn't say when. I want to be specific. His exact words, he did not. He said, I can't tell you when, but we will. Guaranteed it. So imagine him saying that and how it got them LSU fans feeling. We know what they doing in the transfer portal as part of the roster. We know what he doing in the transfer portal with the roster. So they spending a lot of money over there. That's what I do know. And Lane Kiffin, he's going to use that transfer portal to the fullest, just like he did at Ole Miss. Now, using the transfer portal, he turned Ole Miss around, turned them into a playoff team. And I believe he can turn LSU into a playoff team also. And with the right recruits, I would say, well, not the right recruits, but the right personnel, I think Lane can win a national championship at LSU. And I'm going to say in the next, like you say, way offsides, in the next 3 to 5 years. Because guess what? Lane already gets some top-notch 2027 recruits. He's getting some, I'm going to just say he's getting 4- and 5-star 2027 recruits. Now, are they the right fit for the system? Evidently, he think they are. And they think they are right fit for Lane Kiffin in his system. If Clemson don't win a game this year, I hope they beat LSU. Can't stand that coach. Yeah, Lane Kiffin, he's a character. I will tell you that. And Lane Kiffin, he loved to talk. Lane Kiffin loved to poke the bear. That's one thing he going to do is talk. But anyway, as I said, I do think Lane Kiffin just may win a national championship in the next 3 to 5 years at LSU. if he keep building the roster year after year, like the roster he's building right now, I think he'll be able to do it. I think he will be able to do it. And you know, LSU, the name carries some weight. I'll tell you that right now. I already know after Lane Kiffin sit up there and said that these LSU fans are already talking trash. Yeah. Hey, shit, the LSU fans was talking trash as soon as Lane Kiffin took that damn job. LSU fans was talking like they already won a national championship once Lane Kiffin took the job. You didn't hear it? You didn't hear it? Come on, man. Come on now. So we gonna see. I want to see what this year, what's going on last year. I'll be first. What's going on, brother? I just want to see what Lane Kiffin do in his first year. All right. With LSU's schedule, what y'all think Lane gonna be in his first year? Let's look at his schedule. I don't know what he looked like, but I don't think he's going to beat Alabama in his first year. I don't think he's going to do that. We know what Lane like to do. So, but I want to see what this he talked about his quarterback. He said his quarterback is primed and ready for the season. So we'll see, coming off a broke foot. So we'll see what old LSU say 9-3. Let me pull up this schedule real quick. So they start out with Clemson. Toss up. Week 2, Louisiana Tech win. Ole Miss, toss up. Texas A&M, toss up. McNeese State win. Kentucky win. Mississippi State win. Auburn win. Alabama loss. Texas, toss up. Tennessee, toss up. Arkansas win. But anyway, they got some challenges. Clemson, Ole Miss, Texas A&M, Alabama, Texas, Tennessee, and I think Kentucky, Mississippi State, and Auburn. One of those teams will give them a challenge. I would go 9-3, 8-4. Matter of fact, I'm leaning more on the 8-4. And if I say 4 losses right now, Texas, Alabama, Texas A&M. I'm going to say Texas A&M. And they're going to lose 1 against Clemson and Ole Miss. I'm telling you. And I'm going to tell you right now. I hope Ole Miss whoop that ass. I ain't lying. I hope Pete Golden whoop that ass. And that's fact. Because can you imagine how crazy it would be in daggone in Oxford, Mississippi, if Ole Miss can beat Lane Kiffin? Last shall be first, 7-4-1. Hey, ain't no more ties in college football. And you gonna play to some damn body win. Lane Kiffin better not come out there and stink up the joint with all that talent he got. Come on now. Let's not act like Brian Kelly didn't have talent at LSU already. I just want to let y'all know that damn Lane Kiffin then came out and guaranteed a national championship while he the head coach at LSU. And the thing about it, what gets me, is surprising to me, that Lane Kiffin ain't won a damn thing as a head coach. So why is a head coach that ain't won nothing guaranteeing a damn national championship? I don't give a damn what he coaching at. Maybe he feel like he got Ed Orgeron. So maybe that's putting some confidence in him, man. Because, Ed Orgeron, he's a hell of a recruiter. I will give him that. He ain't worth a damn, in my opinion, as a damn head coach. I know he won a national championship, and he's a national championship winning head coach. But I think that national championship came off the back of Joe Brady. That's what I think. But anyway, the man then guaranteed a national championship. Lane doesn't win big games. Dan Lanning gets shit for big games, even though he's 500 against the top 10. Lane Kiffin don't win big games. But he did say if he was the head coach at Ole Miss, they would have beat Miami. He said that too, just about 3 weeks ago. Do y'all believe that? Do y'all think if Lane Kiffin was the head coach of Ole Miss that they would have beat Miami? I'm gonna tell you the truth. I think they would have. They barely beat Ole Miss with Pete Golden as head coach. So I think Lane is right. If he was coaching, they would have won. They would have won. But then again, you can look at it like this. They still had Ole Miss still had the same offensive coordinator. Pete Golden was still calling the defense. But anyway, you can look at it that way. But I still say with Lane Kiffin, they would have beat Miami. But you know, Lane Kiffin do like to make stupid play calls. Lane Kiffin will go for it on his own damn 30-yard line. On fourth and 8 on his own 30-yard line, he'll go for it. But hey, we'll never know. We'll never know. He wasn't the head coach, so that didn't happen. Lane Kiffin ain't never won nothing, so I don't know why he guaranteeing a damn national championship, man. Amanda, what's going on, Amanda? Hey, KB, what you fussing about? I ain't fussing about nothing. I'm just chilling, Amanda. But I'm going to get to it. I'm going to get to it. Why everybody got an Alabama name in their damn mouth? That's the question of the damn day. Regardless, SEC is competitive, and he will have to duke it out with several other to make the claim. You damn right. Damn sure will. But I want to let y'all know Lane Kiffin came out and guaranteed that LSU would win a national damn championship. No respect for the man, especially ditching Ole Miss like that, but it's expected. My thing is, he should have kept that thing going. He should have kept it going. He should have said, just like he did when I think he was talking about going to Florida or something like that. I think it was going to Florida. But anyway, I think they had him going to Florida. Florida was going to offer him the job, and he played it off for Florida, Auburn, one of those teams. But he played it off. Hey, I'm not worried about that right now. We got to focus on this and that. He should have did the same thing. Hey, I'm not focused on that. I'm focused on my team. I'm focused on Ole Miss. I'm focused on the playoffs. If LSU trying to rush you, damn that. But then again, Lane Kiffin straying Ole Miss alone. Like, come on, man. Ole Miss trying to get him to make a decision. But that's all he had to say. Hey, I'm focused on the task at hand. I'm focused on Ole Miss in the playoffs. That's my only concern right now. I wouldn't have been taking no trips to LSU. Hey, if LSU hire somebody before my run is over, so damn be it. I'll stay my ass right here. You know why? Because I got all the resources I need right here in Oxford, Mississippi. That's what I would have did. Well, that's just me. That's just my way of thinking. So, it is what it is, man. But hey, he did so bad at USC, they put him on a bus and locked him out of the sporting facility. Hey, I thought he got fired. He got fired at the airport, didn't he? Ed O is a stud. I wanted Debo to hire him as coaching the D-line. Yeah, but Ed Orgeron already said that he ain't coaching in Tuscaloosa. He I guess he got something for he got it in for Alabama for some reason. So I don't know. He said he will never coach at Alabama. So I don't know if he was saying he kept it specifically as a head coach or if he meant assistant or what. But he's a hell of a assistant coach. So hey, D-line coach, he's anyway. But hey, it is what it is, man. It is what it is. We'll see what LSU look like under Lane Kiffin. They better not come out and look like no damn duds. They better not come out and go 8-4, 9-3, you know, year after year. I tell you that. If they go 8-4, 9-3 for his first 3 years, his gas, he gonna be out of there, and they'll be hiring somebody else. Watch what I tell you. Watch what I tell you. But anyway, on another note, Georgia Bulldogs have been picked to win the SEC for the 3rd year in a row. You remember the last time they was trying to three-peat at something, what happened? And before you Georgia Bulldogs start acting like y'all would be the first one to three-peat in the SEC, that's a damn lie. Alabama. I ain't saying Alabama was the first to do it, but they done did it. Sure did. I believe Alabama won it in 14, 15, and 16. I believe I'm right. I believe I'm right. So anyway, it is what it is, man. That's what we do. So if you run up against Alabama in this SEC championship again this year, you're gonna lose, because we will not stand for you to win 3 SEC championships in a row so you can be talking smack. But I don't give a damn if you do. I'm gonna tell you that right now. I'm gonna tell you that right now. I wouldn't give 2 shits. Surely wouldn't. But anyway, do the SEC championship mean what it used to mean? Not in my opinion. Do the Big Ten championship mean what it used to mean? Not in my opinion. The ACC championship? Not in my opinion. The Big 12? Not in my opinion. And if the Pac-12 is still going on, it wouldn't mean as much to me either. What's going on, the Danger Randy? What it is, my boy? What's going on, brother? Glad to have you in here. I wonder if they picked up some starters from other schools. There were a lot of starting offensive linemen moving around in the portal. Who you talking about, LSU? I can tell you, LSU got a whole bunch of daggone transfer portal players. LSU, but anyway, but Georgia's picked to win the SEC championship once again. But I think Alabama gonna get in the way. So Alabama got, not Alabama, but LSU got wide receiver Bryce or Jace Brown transfer, wide receiver Jackson Harris transfer, wide receiver Winston Watkins transfer, left tackle Jordan Seaton transfer, right guard Alou Ba transfer, and quarterback Sam Levitt transfer. That's all on the offensive side of the ball. On the defensive side of the ball, defensive end Jordan Ross transfer, defensive tackle Malik Blockton transfer, defensive end Prince Umanillan transfer, linebacker JT Daughtery transfer, and Ty Benefield safety transfer. So they got a lot of transfers. So, and on offense, all of their number 2s, every number 2 is a transfer except for one, and that's running back Caden Durham, who's a hell of a running back. But all their rotational players, the number 2s that's coming in the game, are transfers except for one. So, like I say, Lane Kiffin, he's a master of using that damn transfer portal, using the transfer portal. But anyway, back to Georgia. They picked to win the SEC for the 3rd year in a row. Raise your hand if you feel like Georgia will win the 2026 SEC championship. They are picked to do it. What y'all think? I'll give y'all a minute. Raise your hand. Put it in the daggone chat. I'll give y'all a minute. Matter of fact, Kirby Smart, I believe, is one of the longest tenured coaches in the SEC. Longest tenured coaches in the SEC. Kirby Smart, what's this, his 10th year, 10th season, 11th season? 16, 17, 18, 19, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. This is his 11th season as the head coach of those Georgia Bulldogs. So, yeah, one of the longest tenured head coach. I don't know how long Eli Drinkwitz, who is the longest Let's see. Let's see who it is. Yeah. Kirby Smart. Kirby Smart is the longest tenured head coach in SEC football. You got Eli Drinkwitz 2020, Josh Heupel 2021, Shane Beamer 21, Clark Leah 2021. So, yeah. So Kirby Smart is the longest tenured head coach in the SEC. Imagine that. So every SEC team done changed head coaches in the past 10 years. Except for Georgia. Ain't that some shit? Every one of them. Auburn done been through like what? 3? Gus Malzahn, Brian Harsin, Hugh Freeze, and now they on their 4th coach since Kirby been a head coach. Ain't that something? LSU, Ed Orgeron. Yeah, Ed Orgeron and old daggone Brian Kelly, they on their 3rd one. Texas A&M, think they on their 2nd one, I believe. But yeah, anyway, but Kirby is the longest tenured head coach. They say he's the best coach in college football. So that's the recipe for saying they'll win the it makes sense for them to say that he'll win the national championship with all the success. The SEC championship for the 3rd time in a row. With all the success, longest tenured head coach. You know what I'm saying? One of the best rosters in college football. He got a whole lot of guys coming back from last year. This team is full of experience. So, yeah. But guess what? Alabama still stand in the way. I don't give a damn what nobody say. Nobody. Just me. So, it is what it is. What's going on? Twister Big Brother, don't look now, but Bama haters coming in the chat with a fake account. So, go Dog fan. Yeah, well, he ain't going to come in here. He ain't going to come in here. I've been hearing about Russell. Sounds like a strong prospect. I have not watched any tape yet, so I won't comment. But anyway, but yeah, they picked to win the SEC Georgia Bulldogs once again, 3 years in a row. And also, what else? Last thing before I talk about Alabama, really, why everybody worried. Coach Kalen DeBoer. Coach Kalen DeBoer was picked as the 4th best coach in the SEC behind Kirby Smart, behind Lane Kiffin, behind Steve Sarkisian. 4th best coach. I know he done lost 4 games the past 2 years. But if you look at it, he got a winning record against Kirby, 2-1. He got a winning record against Steve Sarkisian, I think 2-0 or 3-0 or something like that. He haven't played Lane Kiffin. All right. But Lane Kiffin ain't been in no conference championship in all the years that he was the coach of Ole Miss. Come on now. I believe Coach Kalen DeBoer and Steve Sarkisian been in the SEC the same 2 years. Have Texas been to the SEC championship? Then they go against Georgia the first year, so they 1-1 in that. But if you go back before they got to the SEC, what did Coach Kalen DeBoer do to Steve Sarkisian? Every time they met, I believe they beat his ass. And I think both of them have been to the SEC championship and lost. All right. But the thing about Steve Sarkisian, he's got a couple of more playoff wins than Steve Sarkisian. Because I think he made it to the third round of the playoffs, the first year of the 12-team playoff, I believe. So, but y'all, yeah, I would put Coach Kalen DeBoer in front of Steve Sarkisian. That's just me. Would I put him in front of Kirby Smart? Not just yet. Not just yet, even though he got a winning record against Kirby Smart. But the thing is, hey, Coach Kalen DeBoer, what he got on Kirby Smart? A winning record, 2-1, and a playoff win. Kirby Smart don't have a playoff win. But I still wouldn't put him in front of Kirby Smart just yet. That's just me. I know a lot of Alabama fans might, but not me, not just yet. But hey, it is what it is, man. But Lane Kiffin, I wouldn't put him in the category. I would put Coach Kalen DeBoer in front of Lane Kiffin. That's just me. That's just me. So hey, it is what it is, man. It bees that way sometimes. But anyway, talk a little bit about this subject, then we're gonna get up out of here. Oh hell. Look at him. Did he show up or did he not? Alabama, so we were picked in the they were picked 7th in the SEC preseason polls, almost out of the top 20 national. Alabama is less okay. Go Dog fan. You got your comment in, and guess what? We already know who you are. You didn't have to go and change your name. But hey, you got your comment in, and that's gonna be the last comment that you have in this chat. Have a good day. So we done blocked him. We don't even got to worry about him no more unless he want to go and change his name again. So there you go. Maybe we can continue on and have a finish the conversation. KB, he is literally your arch nemesis. Man, I don't know what's going on with that guy, man. He just can't stop thinking about Alabama. But guess what? Coach Carr said it best. He don't have a life. He live to hate on Alabama. That's what he do. That's what he do. So hey, it is what it is. So he got his comment. He got his comment in. And that would be the last one he get under that name on this channel. But if he want to make up another one and come back and say something crazy, hey, we'll do it again. We'll do it again. Damn, did Bama Hater crash out on a previous show? Bama Hater always crashing out over Alabama. Piano Man show. Any other Alabama podcast, he on there. No matter who it is, he is there. If he find it and he see it, he there. But it's mighty funny. He don't be on none of Miami's podcasts. But anyway, it is what it is, man. So I'm done with him. We know it's him just by the comments that he make. So, but we done with him on this channel. But anyway, what was I talking? Oh, Alabama. I think they will be strong as usual. Hold on. I think they will be strong as usual, but I think they will be having to compete and sit at the big table with the rest of the big dogs in the SEC. You damn right. They're going to have to compete and sit at the dinner table for everybody else and compete for their damn food. Damn right. His next profile finna say E. Brown sneaking. Come on, man. Don't do him like that, man. Don't do him like that. Not even. Come on now. But hey, it is what it is. Sometimes you just get tired of dumb shit, man. He brings nothing to the chat. He brings nothing to the chat. So, hey, it is what it is. We know who it is. But the question of the day, the question of the off season, this is the question that has been going around, I'm going to say since 2022. 2022. Why everybody talk, we didn't talk about this before. Everybody talk about, hey, the dynasty is dead. Alabama no longer got a dynasty. Alabama ain't what they used to be. Y'all no longer got Nick Saban. Y'all done lost 4 games the past 2 years. Y'all got blew out in the SEC championship. Oh, y'all got blew out 38-3 in the playoff game. Oh, y'all lost to Vanderbilt. Oh, y'all went all the way to Oklahoma, scored 3 points. I said that. We did do that in 2024. Y'all went down there and scored only 3 points. Oh, y'all lost to Florida State. Y'all can't beat Florida State. Why do the haters keep throwing this in our face? Like we don't know, we don't know none of that. And they saying the same thing day after day after day after day. We know what Alabama was and what they is now. It's like you lost the damn girlfriend and just can't get over her. You got to keep talking about her. You got to keep bringing up her faults since she left your ass. You weren't talking about the faults when she was with you. Why are you talking about them now? Come on now, when Alabama was winning all them national championships for over a decade, when they were doing what they were doing, you wasn't bringing up the faults then. Everybody out there worrying about Alabama recruiting. I done told y'all, we don't give a damn about no damn recruiting in June. Well, why can't you realize that? When your team, when these haters teams was in this same predicament that Alabama is in right now, they wasn't saying shit. Nothing. But here it is, they got Alabama name in their mouth. Every chance they get, yelling to the top of their lungs to whoever is in listening range. Come on, man. Make it make sense. This shit been going on. I mean, they throwing parties when Nick Saban retired. Throwing parties like it was going to help them. It was going to help them. And Alabama ain't lost but to one team both years that Coach Kalen DeBoer been there, and that's Oklahoma. That's the only team that beat him in his first 2 years, both years, Oklahoma. And then he came back and beat them. So what is everybody getting so happy about? What is everybody talking about? Come on now. Do they not know? They only lost one SEC game during the regular season. They didn't know that yet. One. So really, can't nobody in the SEC say they got the upper hand on Alabama. Well, they lost what? How many SEC games they lost in this first year? Oklahoma, Vanderbilt, and Tennessee. They lost 3. Then the very next year, come back and lose 1. But somehow some fans say, hey, y'all still suck. Y'all didn't improve. Like Piano Man say, just think about it. Alabama won 11 games and didn't even have a run game. Sure did. Alabama won 11 games without a run game. So just imagine if they had a damn run game. Come on now. Teams are waking up and realizing that in this day and age, NIL portal, you cannot just pay every single recruit you come across. Schools are now prioritizing spending spending for immediate contributors. But that's what Alabama. You got these teams out there. They're spending all this money. They got some money. They don't know how to act. They go for the first thing on the shelf. First 5-star on the shelf. Everybody throwing their bids at him. Not Alabama. Not Alabama. Come on, man. Just because you got the number one wide receiver in the class, or you got the number one left tackle in the class, or the number one running back, like we got the number one quarterback in the 2027 class, Elijah Haven. Just because you got the number one this or that, don't mean he's the number one for your system. That's all I'm saying. A lot of teams just go after him because he's the number one player at this position. He might not fit your scheme. You gonna change your whole scheme to fit that one player? Hell no. No. That's simply crazy. Alabama, everybody think Alabama ain't got no money. Alabama got money. They just prioritize what they spending on. They ain't in no damn hurry. Come on, man. Only two issues I see with the future: if Bama can't get production from running backs and the D-line play don't get better, I could see them coaches being you meant the O-line, right? The O-line is worse than the D-line. What you talking about? At least it was last year. What are you talking about? You ain't mentioned the O-line, how terrible they played. So shit, come on, man. But guess what? Coach Kalen DeBoer, this team is all on Coach Kalen DeBoer. And we've been saying he's getting players to fit his system. Well, guess what? That will show up in 2026 because these are the players that he went out and recruited. And guess what? Those players are already showing production, especially on the defensive side of the ball in the damn backfield. Xavier Brown been showing production since he was a true freshman. Dejon Lee, this is his second year. What's his name? Keon Sabb came with him. When Coach Kalen DeBoer came over there, Keon Sabb, he transferred from Michigan and came to Alabama. So he's been with Coach Kalen DeBoer going in his third year. You got daggone Bray Hubbard, who was recruited by Saban, but didn't get on the field until Coach Kalen DeBoer came in. And y'all see what Coach Kalen DeBoer saw? They might win one. My bad. I got y'all. I was muted. But what's his name was asking me about baseball. What do I think of North Carolina fighting for a baseball championship? Hey, I don't mind it. I mean, they got the right to fight for it like everybody else. Y'all still can't. Can you hear me now? I don't know what's going on. But anyway, we good. We back. I think we back now. Hey, we good now. But anyway, but North Carolina winning a natty, a baseball championship, I don't care. Shit, you got they still in the fight. Georgia still in the fight. Who the other two teams left? West Virginia? Is it West Virginia and then somebody else? So, still in the fight, man. Who y'all got winning it? Boy, I'm going to tell you right now. If them Georgia Bulldogs win that baseball national championship, man, all them dog fans going to be up in here saying they're a baseball fan. But I would be the same thing. Georgia eliminated. When they get eliminated? Today? because they didn't get eliminated last. Wait a minute. They didn't get eliminated last night. When did Georgia get eliminated? Oh man, I ain't even what? Today? Last night? When I looked at it, Georgia was beating Oklahoma. The last I looked at, that was beating Oklahoma. Hold on, man. What? That was, man, 4 hours ago. Let's see. Pull this shit up. Ain't this some shit? What the bracket at? 7-5-5-2. Oklahoma, North Carolina. Well, damn. Well, damn. Ain't that some shit? I thought it was a double elimination game. Oh, well, sorry, Georgia Bulldogs. I was mistaken. I thought it was still 4 teams up in there. Well, it is what it is. When is the game? When is the last game? Let's see. When is the last game? Let me check. Man, I could have swore them. Man, get out of here. You know, I really wanted Troy to make it. I really wanted Troy to make it. Didn't happen, so oh freaking well. Oklahoma got hot at the perfect time. Man, I just shit, they beat their ass 11-4. Damn. Ooh. About like an Alabama score. But hey, man. It beats that. Okay, it starts Saturday. Okay. I might go live. Well, I got company coming up, so. But anyway, back to Alabama. I'm trying to figure out why everybody talking about Alabama. Y'all know Alabama is last in recruiting in the SEC, and I don't give a damn. Because guess what? I don't know why Alabama fans is upset about Alabama's recruiting rankings or the lack of how many commits that they done got. Because guess what? Didn't Coach Kalen DeBoer tell us beforehand that this recruiting class will be smaller? Didn't Adrian Clem come out and say if they got a recruit they looking at and they can't come to a financial agreement, they're going to cancel their official visit? Didn't they tell us all of this before now? Didn't they tell us this? Yes, I believe so. But I don't care what Alabama in recruiting right now. I still believe they will have a top 5 recruiting class. That's what I think. So I don't understand why Alabama fans are all up in arms. So baseball was the only good thing Tennessee has going for them, and we lost Tony Vitello. Seen something that he's saying he's officially a Charlemagne. Huh? The hell? Oh man. Not Charlemagne, but where I was at. He's been cutting down on size ever. Oh, okay. The chat moved. So smaller doesn't mean less. Exactly. Smaller doesn't mean less quality guys. If you were taking a smaller class, then those guys' averages should be higher, leading to a higher ranking. The thing is, the rankings, they go by the number of commits also. So it is what it is. Like they said, like Coach Kalen DeBoer say, like Adrian Clem say, quality over quantity. Hell, you can have 30 recruits, and I can only have 20, and I can have a better recruiting class. But because of the rankings, and you got more recruits than me, so you get ranked higher than me, even though I might have better recruits. And then again, hey, you might get the 5-star, but I got a 3-star that's just as good as your 5-star. You know why? Because he fits my system. I got him specifically for my system. That's why he's just as good or better than your 5-star. And those recruits are at the same position, a 3-star and a 5-star. But I got this 3-star for my program. The 5-star you got don't fit my program. He don't fit my system. You see what I'm saying? So it is what it is, man. Do you mean Clem? Yeah, Clem and Courtney Morgan. That's who I'm talking about. Yeah, Clem and Courtney Morgan. Well, you know, Coach Kalen DeBoer on board with it too. But Clem and Courtney Morgan. So yeah, man. Just because you got the most 5-stars don't mean your class is better than mine. You just higher in the ranking. You can go get 6 5-stars. How many of them going to turn out to what you think they're going to turn out to be? Come on, man. Make it make sense. You can have a 5-star. Indiana also had perhaps the best strength training program in the country. It really matters when shaping recruits. That's true. That's true. So, and then again, man, I don't forgot my train of thought. But anyway, I don't care about no recruiting in fucking June. I really don't. Y'all see, I rarely talk about recruiting. I'm just saying, because guess what? They recruiting for the 2027 class. We got to get through 2026. 2027 is too far away from me, especially at the start of the season. And then getting all these recruits, guess what? I done said this before. They ain't did a damn thing for the Alabama Crimson Tide. Not a damn thing. So why be worried? So it is what it is. They ain't did nothing. So then again, you everybody get happy about these 5-stars. Guess what? Fuck around and get you a Jai Hall. Get you one of them. You know, I would take a 3-star any day in the place of somebody like an Ajayi Hall. Any day. First of all, you got to get the player that you think fits your system. Then you got to get a player with the right attitude. You got to get a player with the want to. You got a player who want to be there. You got to get a player that you think can be a leader. Come on, man. Make it make sense, man. And most of all, you got to get a player that's coachable. That's what you got to get, a player that's coachable. If he ain't coachable, he ain't no use to the team. That's all I know. So, hey, in Alabama, then had those type of players. So it is what it is. Boy, Georgia and Alabama fans talking the same like y'all ain't been living off 5-star recruits. I said that in a video. We are seeing rosters being built at Alabama that we are not accustomed to. We ain't gonna have the 4 and 5 stars up and down the roster, or 90% of the roster is 4 and 5 stars, like we came accustomed to under Nick Saban. I said that already. Yeah, we was living off 4 and 5 stars for what, 15 good years at Alabama. But guess what? those 4 and 5 stars was a fit. A lot of them was a good fit for Nick Saban's system. Okay, Nick Saban's system. Nick Saban is gone. All these 4 and 5 stars y'all looking at, all these other teams are getting, they might not be a right fit for Alabama, Mr. Albert McKinney. Coach Kalen DeBoer came out and talked about that. They are looking for fit. That's what they're looking for. He also said recruiting is not about getting the most players in the shortest amount of time. Recruiting ain't about that. It's about fit. What player is best for your culture? Come on, man. Like I said, you can get a 5-star, and I can get a 3-star for my team. And my 3-star that fits my system could be just as good as the 5-star you got for your system. How many times we gonna have to say this? Fit. Nick Saban also got a lot of 4 and 5 stars that was not a good fit for his system. That's why they couldn't see the field. They didn't see the field. They came in as 5 stars and can't get on the field, man. Come on, man. Can't get on the field. So, well, since Ephraim, you saying it's flip season, since you saying that, I can guarantee you, by the time December get here, some of these players that's committed to these programs, Coach Kalen DeBoer gonna flip. Watch what I tell you. These clowns sitting up here thinking Alabama ain't got no money. You think Alabama ain't got no money? Are you crazy? They ain't got no money. They broke. They can't pay all these players. Hell no. If we got to pay your ass $5 million, we don't want you. Why the hell would anybody pay a recruit $4 and $5 million when they ain't stepped foot on Nick Saban field? Hell no. I've been paying you no damn $4 and $5 million when you ain't did nothing. What you did in high school, you did in high school. You ain't did it at the University of Alabama. Oh yeah, they will flip on you. They will flip on you. Sure will. Just like they'll flip on Alabama, they'll flip on everybody else. Come on, man. You don't want to hear about 3 stars being acceptable at Alabama and Georgia now. Come on, man. Come on, man. You don't want to hear about 3 stars being acceptable at Alabama. Let me tell you something. Let me tell you about 3 stars at Alabama. You might not want to hear about it, but I'm gonna let you hear about it. Okay, let's go on back. You don't want to hear about 3 stars. You about to hear about it now simply because you said you didn't want to hear about 3 stars. DJ Hall came to Alabama as a 3-star. At one time, he was number 2 in Alabama's record books for career receptions, man, and number 5 for single season receptions. Come on, man. Make it make sense, man. NFL draft pick. Moving on. I ain't worrying about him. Moving on. I'm just getting to some of the great 3 stars that came through Alabama. Brad Smelly. You remember him, man? He was a tight end, man. This man came to Alabama as the number 948th in the nation in 2008. It became one of the best tight ends at Alabama during his time at Alabama. I just want you to know that. Y'all remember Brad Smelly. Let's move on to Marquise Mays, man. Y'all remember Marquise Mays, wide receiver, kick returner. This man was a dog, man. Small in stature. Come on, man. Make it make sense. This man caught 136 passes, man. This man ran 56 kicks. Ran back had 56 kick return. Not all of them were touchdowns, but he had some. But Marquise Mays wasn't a bad wide receiver for my Alabama Crimson Tide. Kevin Norwood. I'm sure y'all remember Kevin Norwood. Come on, man. A damn 3-star. Let's keep it moving. Let's get to some of these guys. Y'all remember Benny Sinceri? I'm sure y'all remember Benny Sinceri. Come on, man. Let's keep it moving. Who else we got? I remember Brandon Dietrich, man. I remember him. He was a D lineman. Came in as a damn 3-star. The man was a dog on the 3-star on the defensive line. Who else? Oh man, say what? Anyway, man, we're gonna get to the damn good guys who was 3 stars for my Alabama Crimson Tide. But anyway, we're gonna get to them. Y'all remember Quentin Dow? Huh? Y'all remember Quentin Dow? NFL draft pick. I just want y'all to know. All these guys was drafted in the NFL. Now, how far they went in the NFL, I don't give a damn. John Parker Wilson, y'all remember him? He was a quarterback. Y'all remember old John Parker Wilson? You know what I'm saying? I wasn't a big fan of John Parker Wilson, but he did go to the NFL. I mean, yeah, I'm sure he didn't make it that far. I shouldn't even mention Christian Jones. I think Christian Jones was more like a John Mechie. Christian Jones was a damn good wide receiver, man. If you ask me. I like Christian Jones and what he brought to Alabama. But anyway, y'all remember this guy? Tyrone Prothro. If that man wouldn't have got hurt, a daggone broke leg that ended his career, this man, and he was rated 921 in the nation. And that man became Alabama's #1 wide receiver at that time. Tyrone Prothro. Let's keep it Josh Chapman. I ain't going to name all the offensive and defensive linemen. You had Anthony Steen, another lineman. Y'all remember Glenn Coffey? Y'all remember Glenn Coffey, 3-star, 2008 All-SEC. At the time of this article, he was number 6 in Alabama record books for single-season rushing yards. Y'all remember Glenn Coffey? Went to the NFL. Was in the NFL about 4 or 5 years and got out and went to the military for some reason. He was starting in the NFL and just up and left and went to the military. That was crazy. But anyway, let's keep it moving. Glenn Coffey. Greg McElroy took Alabama to a national championship as a 3-star recruit. Come on, man. Make it make sense, man. All these guys, man. Them guys. Man, anyway, Josh Jacobs. Remember Josh Jacobs and Cody? All of those guys. Come on, man. Make it make sense, man. On some damn 3-star. Y'all remember Eddie Jackson? You remember Eddie Jackson? This man became one of the best safeties in Alabama history. Went on to the NFL. And y'all know what he became? The highest paid safety in the NFL. Around about 4 or 5 years ago. So how you going to say that about, you don't want to hear that, about no 3 stars being acceptable at Alabama? Man, is you freaking crazy? You remember Antonio Caldwell, man? Y'all remember him? Anyway, this man was ranked 751st in the nation. This man became a 2005 freshman All-American. 2005 freshman All-SEC. 2006 All-SEC second team. 2007 Remington Watch list. 2008 All-SEC team. 2008 consensus All-American as a 3-star. So yes, 3 stars are accepted at Alabama. Chance Warmack, offensive lineman. Come on, man. Make it make sense, man. Terrence Cody, y'all remember him. Y'all remember what he did to Tennessee. Come on now. Y'all remember that. Javier Arenas. #1 in Alabama football career kickoff returns, career punt returns, career average punt returns. #1 in the SEC for career punt returns for touchdowns. Let me repeat that. #1 in the SEC for career punt returns for touchdowns. Consensus All-American first team. All team first SEC. Come on, man. Make it make sense. All these are 3 stars. I just want y'all to know it. Come on, man. So it is what it is, man. See, they don't be knowing what they be talking about when it comes to Alabama. Y'all remember Josh Jacobs came in as a 3-star? And guess what? Went out as a first-round draft pick. I'm sure y'all remember D'Amico Ryans at Alabama. Came in as a 3-star. Ranked 771st in the nation at the time. Consensus All-American, All-SEC, 3-time All-SEC academic team. Lott Trophy winner, SEC Defensive Player of the Year. Won the Sylvester Croom Commitment of Excellence Award. #5 in Alabama career tackles. He ranked #5 in the Alabama history. #2 in Alabama single season tackles, and #1 in Alabama single game tackles. Man, y'all better shut up talking about my Alabama Crimson Tide. Tomorrow, we don't accept 3 stars. You right, Mount Cody. See, they be talking this shit and don't know what the hell they talking about. The best safety in all of college football right now resides in Tuscaloosa, Alabama. Play for my Alabama Crimson Tide. Goes by the name of Bray Hubbard. Came to Alabama as a 3-star. But we don't accept 3 stars. This is what I'm talking about. All these daggone haters be having Alabama name in their mouth and don't know what they damn talking about. And Albert McKinney, you one of them. You are one of them. This man done lost his damn mind. What you mean we ain't? What you mean retention? Alabama is retaining their players. Freaking Coach Kalen DeBoer, damn near every player that he done recruited since he been at Alabama, they still there. That's what you mean by retention, Albert McKinney. They still there. And they still producing. They still there. Better coaches, more money is simple. Come on, man. Better coaches. Is Steve Sarkisian a better coach than Coach Kalen DeBoer? The media and the fans like to say Texas is this and all of that. Is Steve Sarkisian a better coach? Nope. One of the best coaches in college football, according to the media and a whole lot of fans. Coach Kalen DeBoer got a winning record against him. Come on, man. Make it make sense. And you talking about more money, more this and more that. Well, guess what? Ain't but 7 teams in college football spent more money than Alabama for the 2026 roster. Only 7 of them. Alabama is #8. See, you don't know what you're talking about. You're just on here with your little Twitter fingers, thumb thugging, and don't know what you're talking about. You're right. Alabama ain't like these other places that's just buying recruits, trying to buy a national championship. They ain't doing that. Everybody always talk about the most money. Indiana didn't spend the most money last season. Surely didn't. They won a national championship. Come on now. Didn't spend the most money. Guess what? Who won the national championship in 2024? Ohio State. They didn't spend the most money either. They were talking about Ohio State spending $20 million. They didn't spend the most money. They won a national championship. In the NIL era, not one team that spent the most money has won a national championship. Not one of them. So having the most money ain't the way to go. Surely not. You can be one of the top spenders and make it to the playoffs, but also you don't have to be a top spender to make it to the playoffs. And not one top spender has freaking won the national championship. People say Lincoln Riley is a better coach than Coach Kalen DeBoer. Well, I tell you like this, Amelia. People lying. People lying. Come on, man. These people crazy. Now, I want to see what they're going to have to say when December, when it's time to put pen to paper. I want to see what they're going to have to say about Alabama's recruiting class then. The Lane train. Man, that shit ain't even on the track yet. Come on, man. The Lane train. Lane ain't won nothing that I can see. Nothing. So, hey, Albert McKinney, give me a team that spent the most money, the top spender that won a national championship. Give it to me. Since you talking about the most money. Come on, man. I want to know. I want to know. He's a better OC than head coach. I'm talking about Lincoln Riley. Yeah, that's true. Hell, Lane Kiffin the same way, I think. But hey, it is what it is, man. I'm just saying. People like Albert McKinney, they like to talk shit when it comes to Alabama, but don't have a clue as to what they talking about. All of this trash that all of the media, all these haters and naysayers and non-believers, all of them always end up wrong when it comes to Alabama. Year after year after year after year. Alabama ain't this. And Alabama, they didn't see Alabama going to the playoff last season. Wrong about that. Wrong about that. They had Alabama losing 4 or 5 games in the regular season. Wrong about that. Come on, man. Make it make sense. So they love to bring up the fact that Nick Saban is gone. Well, you're still hating. That's one thing that ain't left. All I'm saying is Alabama and Georgia are going to have to spend some money. You cannot lowball these kids. Don't matter to race. Is they're going with money. Anyway, hey, we not lowballing. How we lowballing? We just trying to spread the wealth across the team. That ain't lowballing. I think it's crazy that you got paying an offensive lineman $3 million. Just one of them. While the other ones, oh, we're going to give you $200,000. We're going to give you $80,000. Why this motherfucker getting $3 million? Or this wide receiver, oh, we're going to give you $4 million. While you barely paying the other ones. Come on, man. I don't care how good you is. Alabama ain't giving you that. Just like you had Nico at Tennessee, making more than everybody on the team by a long shot. Couldn't produce. Just like you got that guy over there at Michigan, making more than everybody on the team, but ain't producing. And both of them got their contract straight out of high school before they even touched the damn field and became nothing but duds. Alabama ain't that stupid. We ain't going to take that kind of chance. That's what Alabama and Georgia ain't going to do. Kirby Smart already came out and said it. He can't see paying out that type of money for somebody who ain't did nothing for the program. That's just dumb. That's dumb to do that. You get in here and you work your ass off and you produce, you might not get on the field as a freshman, but you produce your sophomore year, the money gonna come. Most of the recruiting classes are locked down. This is not 26. No, it's not 2016 football. And most of the recruiting classes are not locked down, Albert McKinney. These guys can up and decommit anytime they damn want to. Anytime they want to. Even in January, when they put pen to paper, they can still get in the transfer portal. Or not in the transfer portal. They can still go to another team. Come on, man. What you talking about? These classes are locked down. No, hell, they ain't. No, they ain't. How they locked down when these commits are still decommitting? Come on, man. Make it make sense. Make it make sense. Ain't no class locked down right now, but the 2026 class. Ain't nobody in the 2027 class locked down. Who's your rock? Appreciate the $5 super chat. Saban is gone, but the Alabama tradition of winning started well before him. The winning tradition will continue at Alabama. Tell him again. That the tradition for Alabama started way before Nick Saban. The winning tradition. The winning tradition started before Coach Bear Bryant. Surely did. Come on now. But anyway, it is what it is, man. But who's your rock? I appreciate the $5 super chat, man. We about to get ready to get out of here, man. Y'all done lost all y'all, man. No, it wasn't. What's going on, Motivated, Dedicated? You're catching the tail end of the show. We about to get ready to get out of here. And hey, we'll be back. Hopefully we'll be back Sunday. I got some family coming in town, man. Supposed to be here tomorrow. According to what time they leave out Sunday, that'll determine if I do a live or not. So we'll see. I'll let y'all know. Well, if I schedule one, I'll let you know. You'll know then. But anyway, I ain't need to stop hating on my Alabama Crimson Tide. Everything they say about my Alabama Crimson Tide is wind up happening to their programs. How many commits you got from the state of Alabama in the top 20 that you got in the state of Alabama that should be? It's more, it ain't alarming if we don't have a top 20 player from the state of Alabama. That's not alarming. Why should it be alarming in June? Why should it be alarming at any time just because you don't get a player from your state? Just because you don't get a player from your state, you can go get the number 3 player from another state. The state ain't got nothing to do with how well a player performs in college football. Hell, we can go get a player from damn Egypt. Him being from Egypt don't got a damn thing to do with how he performed on the damn football field. Surely don't. Hell, we got the number 1 quarterback in the class committed right now. Where he from don't mean a hill of damn beans. Coaches got to get these players into their program and develop them. You think a player from fucking, throw a state out there, Maine? A player from Maine? You got a player from Maine? You got a player from freaking Idaho? You think the player from Maine is better than the player from Idaho just because he's from Idaho? Come on, man. Make it make sense. Make it make sense. Where you from don't mean nothing when it comes to recruiting. But I'll look at Alabama's 2027 recruiting class. Let's just take a look. Elijah Haven, he's from Louisiana, the number 1 quarterback in the class. And you got Trent Seaborn. He's a quarterback. He's from Alabama. And yes, he's top 20 at his position. He's top 20 in the state. Matter of fact, he's ranked, he's 16th at his position, number 14 in the state. Okay? We do got that. All right? Is that good enough for you? We got a quarterback that's top 20 at his position. Well, two quarterbacks that's top 20. All right. One of them number one, the other one 16, and the number 16 quarterback, or the 16th ranked quarterback at his position, and the number 14th ranked quarterback in the state is from the state of Alabama. Okay? Just so you know. But I don't give a damn about that. Like I said, these rankings don't mean nothing. The stars that you earn in high school don't mean nothing when you get to college. All them stars is potential. That's all it is. Sometimes it's better to get a 3-star than a 5-star. A lot of times, in a lot of cases, it is. Because a 5-star going to enter the program thinking he the shit, when a 3-star coming in there ready to damn work. And I'm telling you, a 3-star goes harder than a 5-star when it comes to practice. But anyway, like you said, Tony B, Indiana displays that damn myth. Come on, man. Hey, I think a lot of fans think Alabama and Georgia fans don't know this because they became so accustomed to having 4 and 5 stars all up and down the damn roster. I guess that's why they think we don't accept 3 stars. Shit. Alabama had a walk-on to become a starter. Goddamn Georgia had a walk-on quarterback to take them to 2 damn national championships or win them 2 national championships. So I don't know how y'all think we don't accept 3 stars. We didn't say we don't care about that no more. We didn't say that. We never said that. Just like I told you, a 2-time back-to-back national champion for the Georgia Bulldogs was a damn walk-on. Alabama then had 3-star quarterbacks to take us to a national championship and win it. Alabama had 3-star running backs to go first round in the NFL. Alabama had a walk-on safety to become a starter. And he still got a career in the NFL. Stars are good, but sometimes they can be bad. What don't you understand about that, Albert? Matter of fact, Albert, who is your team? Who is your team, Mr. Albert McKinney? That's what I want to know. Who is your team? You failed to mention that. Before I get out of here, I want to know who this guy's team is. Who is your team? They was talking shit about Coach Caleb the boy last year because he wasn't getting all these players from Alabama. He doing this. Recruiting is about, it's not about staying in your home state. Come on, man. That's why these coaches travel. They travel all across the country to find these damn recruits. All across the damn country. Come on, man. His team, he a Miami fan? Oh, no wonder he talking like that. I mean, he hey, it's raining. Albert, I'm waiting on you to tell me who your team is. Now, I hope he ain't a Miami fan. He acting like the rest of them. He acting like the rest of them. Well, I guess all of them the same. All of them are losers. They've been losing for freaking damn near 2.5 decades. and then finally got to smell success. Finally got to sniff success, and now they talking crazy. But I don't know. Seems to me he's embarrassed to say his team. But I'm not waiting any longer. I'm gonna go ahead. Yeah, he might be Colorado. But anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and get out of here, man. And hey, y'all take it easy, man. Appreciate y'all hanging out with old KB tonight. And them dogs here, they'll reclaim the Benz as home field. It's a dog here. Go dog. Man, come on, Super Duty. Alabama own Mercedes-Benz, and that's a fact. Alabama done won more daggone conference championships in that place than anybody. Matter of fact, Alabama done won more conference championships in the state of Georgia than your Georgia Bulldogs. That's what I do know. But anyway, I ain't getting into that. But anyway, let me get out of here, man. Hey, appreciate y'all coming in here on this Thursday night, hanging out with OKB. And hey, we'll do it again next week. And hey, once again, as I always say, y'all be blessed. And remember, KB don't give a piss about nothing but the Tide. Shout out to Roll Tide Willie and Roll Damn Tide.
Don't give a piss, don't give a piss, don't give a piss about nothing but the Tide, nothing but the Tide, nothing but the Tide, nothing but the Tide. Don't give a piss, don't give a piss, don't give a piss, don't give a piss about nothing but the Tide, nothing but the Tide, nothing but the Tide, nothing but the Tide. Big Bama, big pride, big legacy. Brahma Jammer, yeah, they doubting, gotta let them see. You come to Brian Denny, you ain't ready, well, you better be. Roll Tide, Willie screaming at you, that's a guarantee. And he don't give a piss. Blitz, Bama blitz. Pressure on your QB, bout to make him throw a beat. Hold up, that A is not Atlanta, that A for Alabama. And if you rep that Tide, gonna stand up. Yeah. Don't give a piss, don't give a piss, don't give a piss, don't give a piss about nothing but the Tide, nothing but the Tide, nothing but the Tide, nothing but the Tide. Don't give a piss, don't give a piss, don't give a piss, don't give a piss about nothing but the Tide, nothing but the Tide, nothing but the Tide, nothing but the Tide, about nothing but the Tide, nothing but the Tide, nothing but the Tide, nothing but the Tide. Don't give a piss, don't give a piss, don't give a piss, don't give a piss about nothing but the Tide, nothing but the Tide, nothing but the Tide, nothing